Welcome to Authentic with Brazil 201. I'm your host, Brazil 201. And on today's episode, this is obviously a pre tape one that's just going to go probably uploaded on January 2nd, is top 10 movies I am looking forward to in 2026. Now, for reference, of these 10, only probably 4 of them will end up being Best Picture nominees in 2027. But we're going to start away from 10 and work our way to 1. Number 10, Devil Wears Prada 2. Anne Hathaway is back. It is great to see everything that has happened in the Devil Wears Prada franchise in the last 20 years. The plot is a tech company is trying to buy a magazine because print is dead. And you know what? I'm all good with Andy and Miranda doing whatever they got to do now, as I think they're supposed to be co-CEOs, or one is CEO and the other's president of operations or some shit like that. Emily Blunt, Stanley Tucci, everyone else is supposedly back for this movie. Can't wait to see it. 9. Spider-Man Brand New Day. The movie that finally, our first Spider-Man movie in 5 years. Can you believe that? That 2021 was the last time we saw Peter Parker. And we're supposedly getting a 23-year-old Peter Parker that has gone to NYU or is still attending NYU. No one remembers who he is. The Punisher's in this movie. Sadie Sink from Stranger Things in this movie, allegedly as a version of Jean Grey, probably. The Hulk is in this movie, and a bunch of other shit. Can't wait to see it. It's our last Marvel movie before Avengers Doomsday. Disclosure Day. The highest budget movie that our boy Steven Spielberg is doing. A movie about aliens and wow, Emily Blunt in another fucking movie this year that's gonna on this list. We don't know much, but we're excited for it, and I can't wait. Disclosure Day. Digger, Tom Cruise's comedy / Oscar bait movie, coming out October 2026. Tom Cruise is trying to get that Best Actor nomination, and I hope he does get it, because I will vote for Tom over Timmy and maybe Matt Damon, but we're going to see that. Wuthering Heights. The not a Colleen Hoover book, but apparently it is some crazy sex movie that everyone's really excited for, and it comes out on Valentine's Day. So, I'm excited for it. I mean, Margot Robbie fucking Jacob Elordi in like 2 hours of a sex movie. Exciting for it. Next, Supergirl. We're getting Millie Mitlock as Supergirl. We saw her in the Superman movie. It is by the way, do you know this is our first modern female-led superhero movie that takes place in present day? That's a solo movie. I think it's going to do great. I like her as Supergirl. I'm trying to think of like what would have happened had Meg Donnelly been Supergirl, right? Because that was the other option. And I like our British girl as Supergirl, but I really think Meg Donnelly would have been an interesting, maybe better choice as Supergirl. I don't know. Either way, I'm in. I'm all in. I'm all in on Supergirl. Next, The Drama. The Drama is, let me read this right. The Drama is the Zendaya and Robert Pattinson movie about a happily engaged couple. They get put to the test when an unexpected revelation sends their wedding week off the rails. This is an A24 movie. So, also probably an Oscar movie. It's coming out that first slot in April. Obviously, Zendaya doesn't miss. I'm ready. Let's go. Next. This is the movie I still do not believe is actually coming out on its release date, because this is the final Dune movie, Dune 3. And look, I know Dune 3 will get a Best Picture nomination. I know Timmy will probably get nominated for Best Actor again, as will Zendaya for Best Actress, right? Zendaya getting, wow. Good. Actually, no, it actually makes a lot of sense now for Dune to come out against Avengers. Because actually it makes a lot of sense, because we're going to get Timmy and Zendaya can get the double nominations for their movies. Next, The Odyssey. The movie that's going to make the most money this year. It's going to probably win every single award for good reason. Matt Damon, 3 hours. First of all, the fact that every screening in IMAX is sold out already a year in advance shows this movie's great. The 6-minute sequence we saw in front of Avatar, fucking phenomenal. And obviously won Avengers Doomsday. A movie, by the way, where none of the other movies have set it up, but wow, the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, and the new Avengers and the Avengers are all going to fight Robert Downey Jr. because Marvel really has run out of ideas and we need a full cultural reset on this. I think this Avengers movie will not make as much as Infinity War or Endgame. I know they're thinking it will make the Avatar style money. I just don't think so with it going against Dune. I think Spider-Man Brand New Day ends up grossing more than Avengers Doomsday. That's just the fact of the matter is, and that's where we are. So yeah.